Good morning, y'all. Let's attempt this, shall we? Who knows what we're going to get today? Whether the microphone's going to continue to work, whether the camera's going to work, whether this camera's going to work, whether my internet's going to work. What I know is I'm going to work regardless of whether any of this stuff works. So we'll see. How are y'all? How are y'all doing? Sorry for the false start this morning. I can't go live without the internet working. So as soon as I click live, it's automatically sends out the tweet and we're dead. So that at least it was just a quick reboot fix and we're back into it already. So we'll see. We'll see if it holds up. How are y'all on this fine non-podcast morning? Cooperate interwebs, right? So we have the new interwebs provider coming soon. Bong Water Ramen. Thank you for the follow. Check it out. It's what we believe in. It's what we believe in. SSMQ61E. 6 months in a row. Finally catching one live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 Hands of Blue, 11 months of subbing. Let's go. Did you make it with bong water? Yes, totally. You know me. You know me. Thank you, Tony. How we doing? A little bit weird for me to kind of sort of plan the podcast yesterday, then to not have it go live today. Mike had some travel issues, so we pushed our recording. I see Tess. Don't tell my wife either. We pushed the recording till Friday, noontime Friday. So if you're available noontime Friday and want to listen to a live podcast, we'll be doing that. So you get me here. So you get me here instead today, since this time is scheduled. We might as well schedule it with y'all. So I figured we might write some postcards like we did a couple weeks ago. That was fun. Today I'm going to try some new, we'll try some standard inks and maybe some standard pens. Hey Brooks, how was your Baltimore show? I'm assuming great, because it always is great when you're around. So I'm assuming it went awesomely. So yeah, we'll do some postcards in a little bit today. Try some different inks, some non kind of sort of permanent inks. I haven't re-inked anything with permanence, so we'll try to see. It was great, awesome. Alan, what pen did you order? Speaking of pens on order, my Elwood is on the way. That'll be a whole stream. Let me track my Elwood real quick, because it might be like soon. Like soon. Did you ink your 823 with that new Oroshizuku? I did, and I finally got a Head Full of Ideas ink sample done at the same time. So Head Full of Ideas, that's for you. You're not gonna say it till I get it because it's flat out insane. Okay, I am down with that. You feel a little embarrassed? We all love one another here. Yeah, right. Like the Freak Storm Saturday Head Full of Ideas stream giveaway. Okay, we'll do that. We will do that. Let me check this tracking real quick. Because it shipped via DHL, which coming from Germany is usually pretty quick, like a week. But Chewbacca nib holder coming? Nice. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. All right, I'm busy. I got sidetracked. I need to track something here real quick. Because it's close. I know it's close. It's been like a week. This shipment has been loaded onto the delivery vehicle. I'm not sure how helpful that information is, like that statement. I feel like your copyright department might want to clarify that declaration. Does that mean it's out for delivery today? What is today? Today's the 16th. That updated on the 16th. Do we have more defined updates than this? The shipment has been loaded onto the delivery vehicle. I'm guessing that means it's out for delivery today, which would be right. It shipped on the 8th, and I'd say it takes about a week DHL. Today's the 16th. We might have an Elwood today, Chad. We might have an Elwood. So that's the route. I got a jet pen order without a comic, maybe because I ordered $50 worth of G2 refills. I don't know. All their packing lists usually print with that, so it's maybe just a technical limitation. Technical limitation there. It's on a drone. True. Could be. So yeah, good. All right. We might have new pen stream. So here's the question. Maybe I should save it for the Elwood stream, but I'm not that patient. So I ordered an Elwood Pocket Master. It's, as you might imagine, a pocket pen, which means it's only going to fit short international cartridges or crappy short international converters. So I'm going to go short international cartridge. But should I, out the gate, go for one of my new inks and just like syringe refill a cartridge? The answer is yes. Like, this is a rhetorical question. So I'm going to get my Elwood deserves more than your standard cartridge ink options. But now what ink do I put in it? It's like a cyan barrel. I have a cyan spoke icon on the way. Been looking forward to this for ages, but it's a word for me finishing sorting through all my stuff after a move. Nice. 2 hands of blue. I built a cyan spoke icon on Monday. Maybe it was yours. I also have a Gravitas out there somewhere between Ireland and New Jersey. Nice. My delivery address correction is pending for 5 days. They asked me for the correction. Nice. Orochizuku Kujaku. I don't have Kujaku. I have Sukiyo, which I use frequently. That would be a little bit darker. Have you swatched that Robert Oster Chicago ink? No, that's kind of what I'm thinking I should do in this Elwood. I could do it. I could swatch it real quick this morning though. Since I clean Diamine Marine cartridges. I have Caran d'Ache Hypnotic Turquoise, but I feel that's almost too matchy-matchy. I'm going to go with like a little bit darker blue if I'm going to go darker blue. Toasty Treat, I owe you an email response. The answer is yes, so we're going to work on schedule. We're going to work on schedule for that. Just ordered the Peregrine Swipe. Nice. Let me get this Chicago out real quick. Ooh, maybe we could do a postcard with the Drillog and a postcard with the Kakimori and see how those go. Let me see how this ink swabs. I also have the muddy water to test here, so let me do this. Good afternoon, Somo. Robert Oster. Oh, you know what? That would actually be a really good match, Jonathan. It's a little bit darker than the cyan. That's actually kind of the color I'm thinking about. Who am I sending postcards to? We do a random giveaway. Brad, I ordered the Kaweco Iridescent Pearl Pen. Nice. It's rare that you found one in stock. They are flying. Oh, I owe a giveaway. Shoot, who did the giveaway thing? My gosh, I got sidetracked. Head full of ideas. Oh, look, I got your ink sample ready, so I'll try to ship that this week. So head full of ideas. I'm finally gonna get that out to you. I need to tape it up and all that stuff. All right, let me do a giveaway, and then we'll do the ink sampling, and then we'll do some writing. Oh, this needs to go too. My art supply stuff I'm gonna send to Les, Comfortable Shoes Studio. She teaches some art classes, so I'm gonna send this whole bag of like the art supplies, like all the paints and the brushes and stuff. I'm gonna send that off, and I keep forgetting to bring it out. All right, since we're talking inks, let's give away an ink today. It's almost time. It's time to start shipping inks again. All right. What was that? Wow. Wow. I don't know what that was. but it went pachow. You found it at Trufe? Nice. Trufe, probably the closest brick and mortar pen show to where I physically live. I mean, pen store. All right, let me do this giveaway. All right. It's Wednesday. This is too early. Was the podcast pre-recorded? No. Mike had trouble getting back to the UK from the US, so we're going to go at noon on Friday. He wanted to do this week's episode. I said I could get a guest to fill in if he wanted to just punt, and he said no, let's just move it. So we're going to do this Yuyake sample for our first giveaway this morning. And as always, if you're in a cold weather situation, I can hold Settle Down. And Yuyake is eminently legible. Yuyake is one of the good ones. It's better than Fuyugake, that's for sure. Or Shizuku. Send it to me, I'll render verdict. I mean, you can enter just like everyone else. All right, Yuyake. This is Channel Points Redemption. Get these cool Iroshizuku bottles. I'd be fine if every ink came in these little 15 milliliter bottles. Like, this is kind of the perfect small bottle ink sample, I think. All right, and I'm going to step away for 2 seconds while y'all do this. While y'all do that, and I'll be right back. Apologies. All right, 5 seconds left. Go. Exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle. If you just joined, exclamation point raffle. Go, 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 go. All right. Let's give this one away. Has anyone tried Sailor Manyo Nico Yangi? I have not. All right. Not that screen. We're doing this Yuyake, Pilot Roshizuku Yuyake. Yuyake greater than Fuyugake in the orange Roshizuku inks. All right, let's pick a winner. Emberent Alir, you are a winner. A more than one time winner? Pretty sure. I think you just won like in the past month. Pretty sure. First time winner? Thunder Viking, whenever you win for the first time, I need you to do your own winner command. Random Twitch name. Thank you for the follow. So email me when you get a chance, your shipping address. Just so y'all know, after calling out a certain member of this stream yesterday to send me their shipping address, they did follow through on that. So we're good to go. Y'all will not be. You haven't won on stream in over a year. That was a Sailor Ink 2-time winner now. Twice on the inks. Nice. Nice. All right, there we go. You were ramened up. You were ramened up. Put that over with Head Full of Ideas ink. So email me when you get a chance. Email me your shipping address, and we'll get this out to you. Probably tomorrow. No, maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, this weekend. Okay. I did a bad job sticking this note on here. All right, so let's do a couple of ink samples. You want a 500th episode pen from Pen Chalet, though. Dang, that's dope. That is awesome sauce. Take that, Thunder Viking. Did you enter that contest? All right, let's look at some ink samples real quick. Some basic blues. Thunder Viking needs to win something epic, I know, right? All right, back to this. Let's look at these two boring blues that I'm a fan of, and then we'll see if we'll oh, I got a paper towel right here. I was gonna say I'm not prepared to clean this nib, so I should did we try any Robert Oster with drill log? So the winners were Edelstein and Platinum Classic on the drill logs before, but I can't remember if we tried Robert Oster. Did we try hemp? Because I have a bottle of hemp sitting here. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll try one of each of these. All right, let's do Chicago first in the Kakimori nib. We'll take a look at that real quick. Ooh, sticky top. Sealed for my protection, indeed. Oh, wow. I just flicked that. Maybe that's actually not supposed to stay in there. Let me clean up this mess I just made. That was cool. Oh, that's a feature. Look at that. Oh, it didn't stick on me. Nice. All right. We might have to go get a wet paper towel. Hold that thought, Chad. I was not expecting. Is that a new thing for Robert Oster inks? Is that a new feature? Did not expect. Still on the fence with the Kakimori. It's my favorite dip nib, but I mean, there's no doubt it's expensive. But I like it better than like the folded nibs and the glass nibs. That was the goal of that. All right, sorry. Cleaning up my own messes here. So yeah, that must be a new seal thing. Does this one have it? Because it's glued around the top, yeah. That's cool. I was just not prepared because this hemp one didn't have it, I don't think. Yeah. So that's a new thing from Robert Oster. I mean, coming from Australia, I'm surprised we don't get more. And this is the Robert Oster swatch card. I guess we could do one for each, huh? Even though they're not going to be the same. Man, I need to build that Lego holder for these Robert Oster inks on my desk. I'm going to be a big fan of this ink. I already knew, seeing the samples. This is my kind of gray-blue ink. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's a little bit flatter in the image that y'all see than what I see. It's a little bit more gray in my image than yours. Like you can see some of the gray depth in there. There's not much. It looks more like in y'all's image, it looks more like a denim, right? It looks like that indigo denim type of color. It's a little bit more gray in what I see, but that's gonna be a good choice. Oh, and here's like, that's what it looks like in the paper towel. So it's got some character to it. All right, let's see if Robert Oster's work with drill logs. Anyone know? My guess is no, but we'll be surprised here. All right, this time I'm gonna take this off. God dang it, and it's shooting everywhere. All right, be careful taking these new labels off because they splatter. See? So I'm down with that, but I was not prepared for this today on the stream desk. So this is Muddy Water. So it should be it looks a little bit close to this, but maybe more tealy. Maybe more tealy. We'll see if it works for the drill log or not. I know I'm not going to get a big sample down here. Let's see. Hey, look. I was right. I didn't think these would work really well for the drill log. I'll go clean the well, maybe once I got it going, it works. No. Yeah. Robert Oster, I didn't think this was going to work. They're a little bit too thin for the drill log. I'll go clean this Kakimori nib real quick so we can have a good representation. Hold that thought. One day, so on the master list, the drill log master list, Robert Oster, basic Robert Oster. All right, be right back. Sorry, I keep getting up, y'all. I was not prepared today. I was not prepared at all. So let's scrap that one. So I only remember what works with the drill logs. I can't remember what doesn't work. So I need to make a proper list. All right, so this will be Muddy Water. Let's do this again. So let me make sure I got this nib dry. So this one's definitely darker, but also has a little bit more like a teal in it. I don't love these cards. They're a little bit crispy, a little bit textury. Not as smooth as like the colorings. So this is Cosmo Air Light. This is probably a better test. think I like this better than Chicago, but I need to probably get Chicago on this paper too. That's not a Brad ink. I'm not sure what is. Yeah, so literally just what I'm saying. I was like, oh yeah, I think this might be the one. I need to get Chicago. I'll go rinse this off one more time, chat. One more time, and I'll put Chicago on the Cosmo Air Light. And then I'll stop driving y'all crazy by continuing to get up. The first time I got up, I should have just brought a cup of water back with me. Brad has never met a blue black he did not like. Let me see if there is a list. You know which blue black? It's hard to say I don't like. You know which blue black I don't enjoy? There's a couple of them, and you'll see the similarities. Aurora blue black and Diamine 1857. They're too dark, right? They're very, very dark, and I like blue blacks with character, or at least give me a hint of lightness. And Aurora blue black, while it might be a killer writing ink, I just don't like it in my pens because it's black. Same with Diamond 1857. Aurora blue black never dries. Yeah, like I just don't really use it that often. I had to look and see if these were the same inks. But the grayness is coming out now. All right, we'll let that drop for a sec. Odyssey is moving to Cosmo Air Light when they run out of Tomoe. What's the features? Never seen it anywhere. Cosmo Air Light's an interesting cat. So check on the blog. We've done some reviews on it. It is not a paper I'd want to use all day, every day. It's, for lack of a better term, it's like squishy, right? Like you feel like some depth in there, like when you're writing, like it pushes down. Like it's great for this like little testing sheet, okay? Like this little testing sheet, Cosmo Air Light, cool. But when I wrote like some long form stuff on here, I didn't love it. Like I wouldn't want a notebook full of it, but I like the shade. I don't mind using just a sheet of it. Squishy paper does not sound good, and that's funny. It's like it's not technically squishy, right? But it's got like some give to it. It's hard to describe. Cosmo Air Light is great for making an extra fine look like a medium, which makes a lot of sense why I don't care for it, right? Because I want my extra fines to be extra fine. All right, so there you go. You can see the character of the Chicago coming out now, as opposed to this, right? You see the difference? You see why I bought this ink now? I think you can actually see it in the camera now, right? So that was worth figuring that out. Yeah, so since it's got a little bit of give to the paper, the extra fine nibs tend to spread a little bit more. So that's how that came out. And then the muddy water, you can see as well. A little more character in it, but like not as like completely, not as multi-toned as the Chicago is, right? You can see purple and gray and blue. This is just like a good shading kind of blue-black. This is like a darker Carolina blue. Carolina blue has some brightness to it. And you can see the difference between these swatches. These swatch cards aren't really my favorite. Hey, can you recommend a good extra fine pen? We got a Lamy All-Star Star and a Lamy Studio. Yeah. So Avena, you want to look at Platinum or Pilot for a steel EF nib that will run circles around anything Lamy does. Yeah. So this makes a lot more sense why I was interested in it, right, as opposed to this. Right? Paper makes a big difference. So there you go. So let's try, so the last one I did was Chicago. Let's do a postcard in Chicago. Let me see how that works. I'll have to find a lyric that's not too, did y'all do a borking poll today? He just went berserk on something. My wife's here, but she's back in the bedroom, so Toby's out here being obnoxious. Does anyone have any ideas for nice thick paper and notebooks, journals that have minimal branding on them, like paper blanks and Peter Popper Press are beautiful, but they aren't great for showing off ink, but Midori and Tomoe River is so thin and I hate show through with a passion. Gotcha. That's a really good question. I'll let the chat take that. I don't know that I'll think of something while I put up this postcard. Colorverse Nebula note. Bank paper, that's true. I mean, I'm going to say bank paper. Masubi branding is almost none. Papermind is none. Midori MD. What's a sig nib? It's a stub italic gradient. It's like a softer cursive italic, right? It's not a less edgy cursive italic. All right, if you want me to send you a postcard, you can do this. I'm gonna pull up some lyrics real quick. So this is a project that I haven't really ramped up, but I would like to. So if you want me to send you a handwritten postcard with some MF Doom lyric, all right, we'll see how many words I can get on here. And we'll do, what did I say? Chicago, because that's the last ink I used on here. I don't want to cross-contaminate without cleaning. All right, earthquake in Japan. Quite a strong earthquake in Japan. My Twitter is telling me. Morning, Jesse. Hopefully it's minor and everyone's okay. One Dog Night, I did get your letter and your zine. Thank you so much. All right, couple seconds left. This is just for a postcard. We'll do more giveaways, regular giveaways later. This is just for a postcard. All right, what did I do last time? I had to put the stamp on first and I might have to use a different pen. Yeah, someone tell me what the strength of the earthquake was. It must have just happened because my Twitter is happening. All right, let's pick a winner here. Damn it, Uncle Flint. So I would ask you if you want a safe for work or a not safe for work card and lyric, but I'm assuming with that name, you would be okay with not safe for work, because sometimes there might be like a F bomb, or some of these cards are NSFW. I can find you one. Either's good. That's a very cool looking. Started from the bottom, now we hear. There's a tsunami warning. 7.3. Wow. Hey, Claire. How are you? 12 months of subbing. Thank you so much. 7.3. That's pretty strong. Yeah, 7.3 is no joke. So should I email Post's info? If you can you DM it on Twitch? Otherwise, email it to me. If you DM it on Twitch, it'll be easier for the purposes of this. But if not, that's okay too. You can email it to me. And I'll just grab the DM off screen here. So I'm going to make a little spot for the address, which I'm going to use. I'm going to use a pen for. The Y Studio LED holder is really legit. Okay. After you said that the other day, I went and looked at it and I was like, oh, okay, that looks pretty good. I will end up one. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, you know what I should do? Man, this is way better than a ruler line. Just do a washi line. This is a cool washi tape. It's got these little like foil stamps. If I can find the seam. Fountain pen friendly postcard Rex. That's a great question. We're going to find out the real truth of these cards when I use this Kakamori nib on it in just a second. But I don't know that I have a good answer. All right, this doesn't have to be perfectly straight. Cool. Why didn't I do this earlier, y'all? That's so much better. Y'all are slacking. All right. So I need to get my Lego builder for these. Info sent in chat. Okay. Oh. Let's see if I got it. Got it. Got it. Ooh, see, I did the thing like I did last time with the same stamp. We gotta do international stamp on that one. But I am prepared for that too. All right. Your name doesn't. I am not easily offended. All right. Where did your name go? There it is. All right. So we will take that off the stream. Sugar Turtle Studio on Etsy makes not only fountain pen friendly postcards, but they are all stationary themed. Nice. Yeah, right? Why didn't I do this before? Sometimes I'm just not smart, y'all. I need the Queen of Washi here. All right, let's see. All right, this is one of my more favorite lyrics. Oh, wow. I have like particles on the end of this. Probably because I've been swishing it around too much. Let's try this again. All right. I'm going to attempt to write small-ish. I don't know if that worked. Really, if that Life bank paper has a lot of show through, you're going to have a tough time. You're looking for sketchbook paper then. Oh, yeah. I'll show you an example here in a second. I can't write much smaller than this. Oh yeah, the template where I got to cut it out. For the amount of ink I'm putting on this card, it's pretty good. I'll put this closer to the camera so y'all can see if it's bleeding and stuff. I don't have to write too big though. This is a great letter writing nib. It's holding plenty of ink. And I can write small enough. Let me top this off here. Hey, all the hobbies, have you tried that gigantic Ferris wheel press note sketchbook that I sent you? I'm wondering if that might be an option. We're still hanging in on this ink. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, that gigantic Ferris wheel press. Yeah, like I don't know if that's gonna be good because they call it like a sketchbook, but it's really thick paper, and I'm wondering if it's fountain pen friendly at all. I don't know. So the card, this holds the ink pretty well. Like it's not drying where I globbed on like right after dipping it, but like even where like I scratched out that word, like there's not much feathering at all. That's pretty cool. All right, let me write the address on here, then we'll do another one. Is the drill log pen available anywhere now that the Kickstarter is over? It's a good question. I have no idea. I bet if you contacted them, since they're shipping to the US through the Kickstarter now, I bet you could order through them and get them shipped. Would be just a wild guess. Who knows? Okay, let me switch cameras while I do the address. I am going to switch. I am just going to use like a ballpoint pen to do the address. This over so I can see. All right, cool. Cool. MV Smoke Noir. What happens if the postcard gets caught in the rain? It'll just look cooler. All right, see you, Kimberly. Yeah, I'm not worried about permanence. I mean, I'm not making archival docs. Just messing around. Okay, let's do another one. We'll do the Edo, what's it called? Murasaki? Edo Murasaki that I just inked up. Let's try that on a postcard next. That good? That good? Y'all good? We good? Any update on the earthquake location? Sorry, I've been kind of head down when I'm writing. All right, let's do another one. All right, I'm going to write another postcard if you want me to send it to you. Type raffle to win. Oh, I need to put the hashtag on here. $5.5. What location? Rural, urban? Do we know? For now, the Stationary King's home is fine. Nothing particularly fell or broke. That's Bunguo, aka the Stationary King that I follow. Just checking a couple of these other ones real quick. Oh, here's a map. All right, here's one of the Twitter threads that one of my followers sent out. You just have to translate on the thread. Let's see. It's middle of the night, right? It's like midnight. Brad, random question. Do you think any baseball managers use a fountain pen in the dugout? Almost certainly not, but the Braves bench coach uses like calligraphy markers for his lineup cards. So he'll do them in the office beforehand. And there might be a couple that do something like that, but during the game, they're almost all using like your retractable type G2s and things like that, or just generic ballpoints. But yeah, look up Sal Fasano scorecard. Midnight, yep. All right, well, I hope everyone's okay. All right. What happened to the sport guy you sent all those jet pins to? He was blown away. I doubt I'll ever have a chance to be on his podcast because it's so baseball specific. But I told him if he ever needs like a fill in when nothing's going on, like in the middle of the summer, to hit me up. I mean, he was really, really happy and ecstatic, and sent me a nice email. He hadn't handwritten me a note, but it was cool. All right, let's pick this winner. But he was basically like, "Whoa, those are things, huh?" Temporarily awry. All right, what you want? You want safe for work, not safe for work? Doesn't matter. Like I just picked the card randomly, but I don't want to. But some of them are NSFW. Doesn't matter. Okay. I already did rhymes like dimes, I think, last time. Let's do... all caps. Do one beer. All right. Let's see what we got. Punk is dead. Punk is dead. Brad, just want to let you know I received my postcard yesterday. My wife was a bit puzzled when she saw it, but I really appreciate it. Nice. This has turned out to be like a pretty fun little thing. So I hope y'all enjoyed as much as I enjoyed. I might get more enjoyment out of it than y'all do, because I get to use my stuff and I get to write lyrics from an artist that I really appreciate, and y'all get to like win a postcard from some dude on the on the internet. That's screaming for some minor threat. Should I do some minor threat? Temporarily, DM me your address in Twitch if you can. I mean, I know I could just get it out my email, but I'm not. I may steal the idea for the postcard raffle when I stream again. That okay? Absolutely. You can. All of my ideas are available to steal, unless you're Twisby. Twisby may not steal my ideas. It's like, how else am I going to write these postcards? I don't write letters. Oh, burn unit. Victims. Burn. Burn. All right. What? That was a good one. Can't wait to talk about that on oh, Kate. Welcome, Kate. Love it. Love it. Kate doing what they do best. What about Twisby? They're on a rampage about other companies stealing their piston design. It's like, whatevs, man. Whatevs. All right, let's see. What are we going to do? All right. Twisby just PMSing over nothing. Right? Right. Do you have feelings about stamps? I have positive feelings. I don't have obsessive feelings. Like, I love stamps. I like great designs. I don't necessarily like collect or get like deep into them. When I order stamps, I try to like order a bunch of cool stuff and then use them up, and then just go buy some other cool ones. But like, I really I like cool design stamps. I like the what was the one I used yesterday? Like the Raven's Night or whatever. Raven Story. Raven Story. Yeah, yesterday I used Star Wars droids, and I used Raven Story. And I gotta say the Raven Story, Raven better. All right. Temporally, did you message me your, if you can tell me what you did with your address so I know where to go find it, because I need to get it on here now because I will forget. These cards, so this is a fine cursive italic on here. Man, it's just glowing or gliding. It's not glowing. It's glowing, I guess. This is very enjoyable. Brad, you could actually use your logo and make your own US stamp. Really? Oh, I think I've heard of that. Can y'all hear me writing? This Ito ink has massive flow. Like, it is really juicy. I don't even have the piston open right now, and it's just gushing. Yeah, I'll show you a close up. KNX. This is how I used to write. I used to write now. I mean, I still kind of do. It's still kind of architectural style, but it's gotten a little bit looser over the years. But it used to be like really, really clean. Marin Pan, thank you for the follow. I forget. I forget y'all can hear me breathing when I do this, when I'm quiet. I keep threatening to play music, but it doesn't seem like y'all are down for that. I was just wondering if y'all could hear the scritch scratch of me writing here. I don't know how to spell Ito Murasaki. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. So yeah, this is my normal good cursive italic handwriting. Like that's just kind of like, I mean, y'all saw the speed, right? Like that's my normal pace. Just kind of like if I was sitting here writing in my journal or something, this is what you would get, right? This is not slow, refined. This is like my normal good. If I get a good fine cursive italic nib, that's what my handwriting looks like. Yeah, the ASMR thing is weird. So yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good representation of just my daily handwriting. Like if I'm just like writing and not really thinking about my handwriting, that's what it looks like. Very cool. All right, let me get this address. Did you send it to me temporally? So I can do. Brad, are you doing the 5-year journal now? No, I have not committed to that yet. So I think about it. Like I'm not committing to it yet. Okay, you did. All right. I'm not gonna not do it, but I don't know for sure. All right, let me switch this camera. And then we'll do a regular giveaway, and then we'll do another card, and then we'll probably wrap it for today. Looks like your dad's handwriting. Your dad must be awesome. All right. Dunzo. Oh yeah, I just got that from Galen Leather. Y'all sent me some of the y'all sent me some links to Rumi so I could read more. I haven't read more yet. So that was courtesy of my friends at Galen Leather. I'll stand that back up later. All right, let's do a normal giveaway, and then we'll do another card. And then we'll see what's up. I got some writing to do. I got to get my par post out. I'm mostly ready for that. All right. Okay. Let's do a giveaway. I don't know what this is. Let's find out. It's a pen. It's probably like a Big Eye design. Maybe. Let's see. We'll find out together. So this is from when I cleaned out a bunch of stuff. I have a marathon writing session planned at the airport. Hopefully it includes an article for thepenaddict.com. Just saying. This is an OG Big Eye design. Yeah. TI. Oh, man. This is, I think, a Pilot High-Tech C. There is a Sailor pen laying around somewhere, just not for giveaway. I just can't find it. I think this is a High-Tech C model. This is an old one. Brad, have you ever used Bach nibs? Yes. This, I think, is the Cavalier refill. This is a pretty neat pen. Like, these, they don't make these anymore. Mobile keyboard save your life. So this refill that comes in it may or may not work. And I don't think I have any spare High-Tech C refills right now. So my apologies. I will send it with this refill in it. You're going to have to get another refill. And I think it's the Pilot High-Tech C Cavalier refill. And I don't think I have any more of those. All right. That's pretty cool. Bach versus Yovo. It's Yovo, and it's not close for steel nibs, because I like a firm nib. If you like a softer nib, people like Bach, but Yovos are firmer. So if I'm forced to choose, yeah, I'll always choose Yovo. Bach Gold is awesome. I have a Bach Gold nib. That's one of my favorite nibs. Bach Gold nibs are firmer to me than Yovo Gold nibs. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense at all. All right, let's give this pen away. So I have a very firm Bach Gold nib, but my Yovo Gold nibs are pretty soft. Are they thinner? I don't know. They might be. I don't know. It'd probably be some microscopic setting that I couldn't tell. All right, so we'll call this one. Nemocene nibs are closer to Bach. I still have those stinking stub nibs I gotta try. Slumble Studio. I just saw them today. I was like, dude, use the nibs. Classic Brad, I apologize that I'm giving you a pen that you need to buy your own ink for. I feel kind of guilty. This is a cool pen, though. We'll call this OG Big Eye Design High Tech C. I don't even know where this came from. This has to be like an old Kickstarter or something. All right. Giveaway up. Yeah, if you're like me and like the High-Tech C, they made a barrel called the Cavalier, which is a thinner metal barrel for the high-tech C, which is probably the best. No, you don't have to abstain. We have multiple winners here. You can win multiple times. You can win multiple times a day. I don't tell anyone they can't enter anything that they want to enter. We're equal opportunity giveawayers here. Worldwide. You don't have to be a follower. You don't have to be a subscriber. You don't have to live in the U.S. You just have to like stationery. In fact, it would be hilarious if you won twice today. Yeah, it's actually, we would probably enjoy it if someone won twice, because we have a lot of people that have been here for years who've never won anything. And for someone new-ish to win twice, especially in one day, that would make the rest of our days. we would all enjoy that immensely for the sadists that we are. Weren't the Cavaliers a Pilot G2 type high-tech C refill? That is correct. So maybe it would fit those high-tech C refills. I don't know. Yeah, it's completely made differently. Like, they're not interchangeable with the standard high-tech C. So yeah, it might. It might. So we have lots of multiple time winners here. I just don't know that we have multiple day winners. But I would love to see it. I would be okay with that. All right, then we'll do another card, and then we'll see what's up. I probably got to go up. Yeah. You get shit for it. Happens. What you gonna do? It's legit wins. Oh, speaking of legit wins, we have rigged emotes. We got new emotes. We're trying again, y'all. Emotes trying again. I have accepted a price. I have accepted a quantity, and they are already drawing, so we will see. All right, let's pick a winner. Azure Limits. I think you win. Azure Limits. I think you won before, maybe? Question mark. Azure Limits. First time. Nice. First time. All right, so email me, hello@penaddict.com, your shipping address. Congratulations. We may get emotes before Tessa gets her hippo. We might. I mean, I haven't seen any proofs, but apparently we are underway. All right, let's do one more card, then I'm going to wrap it up, okay? I love that it's a measure of time, like a Scaramucci. Except that's like 30 Scaramuccis. No. It'd be a lot more than that. It'd be like 90 Scaramuccis. All right. If you want me to write you a postcard, type !raffle, and I'll write you a postcard. I'm going to go find me a new lyric. Yeah, Scaramucci's like 10 days. So like 90 would be like not quite 3 years. Did you hear daylight savings time is over? I hope so. I mean, there's no reason for anyone to like vote against that, right? Yeah, you never know. What what if you're a lobbyist for that? Like, what's your stance? Like, why do we want to keep this? I haven't even looked because I don't care that much. But why would we what's the pro lobby? The pro DST lobby. 2.09 million households in Greater Tokyo without power. Wow. Brad has the basketball coaching going. We wrapped up 2 weeks ago, so done. It went well. Like, I was happy to work with the kids. We had a rough season. We only won one game. A lot of it not in our hands that we can handle, but I got a lot out of it. I really love coaching kids. I'm just not a basketball coach, but I just I like working with kids, and they were a good group of kids, so we had fun. Yovos versus Bach. Yovos are more consistent out of the box, but right drier. Yeah, and that's probably why I like them. Odds and ends. Thank you for the follow. I have hemp ink. No one's won anything yet. All right, I should pick a winner. Get a pet. Get a pet. All right. Does it matter if it's safe for work or not? Let me get my tools back over here. Whoa. Everyone's fed up with changing, but leaving on standard time may be safer than daylight savings time. Get a pet. Nice. Does it matter if it's safe for work or not safe for work? Just so I don't want to send a... you know what I mean. I don't want to send an offensive postcard or a lyric to someone who doesn't want an offensive postcard or lyric, because there are some of both. So as long as you don't care, let's see what we get. We haven't gotten a bad postcard. Look at that. Open up your heart. Look at this. Man. Look at that. It doesn't get any nicer than that. It's like a notebook page, though. It's like a fake notebook page. You know what I should do is, for this nice postcard, I should write some nasty lyric on here. I'm not going to do that, though. You want a highly offensive postcard? Yeah. See if I can find a bad. There's some bad ones in here. That's a little creepy. You are young and the world is wide. I shouldn't have mixed all these up like I did. All right, there are some really floofy ones in here. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, are you telling me to write neck head full of ideas? That's not gonna happen. Peace and joy and cake. Oh yeah, here you go. F-tacular. There's one. So they're in here. So anyway, we're gonna stick with this one. I shouldn't have mixed them all up. They were all categorized. I should have let you pick your category. All right. Open up your heart. See if I can find a representative lyric. I'm sticking in the Daniel Dumoulin catalog. No, but this is funny. All right, I haven't picked out a pen yet. Get a pet. Pay attention. All right, we can do the Opus 88 with the brown tea ink. What's another good choice here? We can do the Narwhal with the hemp ink. We can do the Spoke Icon with the Oyster ink. Or we can do Shogun in the Aurora. Shogun is the sparkle ink. So which one? So Shogun is the dark sparkle ink, brown tea ink, green ink, gray ink. Any preference? How are you liking that pen case? Objectively, it's great. I don't like carrying it around. I'm so used to having the compactness of like the Brasstown. Shogun? Okay, we can do Shogun. I'm trying to break myself into it, put it that way. It's funny, I have to break myself into this. I greatly prefer a smaller pen case, but that doesn't mean that this isn't spectacular, right? So there's like some objectivity in there and there's some subjectivity in there. Get a Pet, you also need to DM me your mailing address. If you can do that through the Twitch platform DM, that would be great. If not, email it to me and I will get it. All right, let me get some sparkles going here. So yeah, like it's such an interesting thing. I've never had a pen case like that before, right? It is so weird for me. All right, let me put these back up here. I'm loving the Shogun ink so much. It's really good. It's really good. I'm prone to overhyping things, so I'm trying to temper my thoughts on that, even though I did a glowing review of it. It's really good. I think Shogun was the BWI ink purchase of the show. Like, I mean, if you've been following me for a long time, you know I don't like really go gaga for the shimmer stuff. I like them, and some of them are really special. This one gets me. I get it. I know at least 7 people who bought a bottle. Yeah, it's good stuff. This will definitely be my most used shimmer ink. Come on, tape. All right. Thank you, Get a Pet. Did you send it via Twitch? Let me see. Just so I have it when I'm done. Yep. Y'all are talking about ASMR, and that's on the front page of my Twitch. Are they listening to us? All right. Kyoto Nuribaro. Does it see? I don't think those are close at all. And that's me being like someone who loves Nuribaro and being very strict about the ink color. I don't like if you just put them both on a page, you go yeah. But like if you look at them, they're nothing alike, right? I don't know. There's just me being weird. Does it dry up by the second day? Do you mean in the nib? Is that what you mean, head full of ideas? Are we talking just make sure I'm answering the right question? Can anyone recommend a Techo quality planner with Sunday start? Oh, you're saying Nuribaro dries up? I haven't used this in days. And it just, I was testing it out. It just started flowing immediately. If anyone has any Sunday start planner tips, Harvey is wondering. I can't think of any Sunday starts right off the top of my head. Nuribaro is a bit more blue. We are gonna fight. Nuribaro is the pitchiest black I use outside of the pigmented inks. It has a weird sheen that makes it look like the Raven's wing. I totally misspelled this. I'm leaving it in. I'm too busy being mad about calling Neurobaro blue. I transposed some of the words. Anyone else get a stuttering stream? It's me probably just me trying to write and talk at the same time. Am I going to the Chicago Pen Show? No decision yet. But I will have to make those decisions soon, won't I? I am going to try. I would like to put it that way. It's not an instant no, which is more than a lot of other things get. I think we're getting pretty good shimmer in this. We'll see when it dries. You'll be there, not co last, hurrah. Yeah, since I'm not going to get to do it in Atlanta, huh? 90% chance I'll be at Chicago working with Canalea. Nice. All right, let's wrap this one. Cool. What are the Chicago dates offhand? I know I could go look that up myself, but why do that when I have y'all? All right, let's go. Switch over here. We'll do the address. April 28th to May 1st. Oh, good. I was thinking it was the weekend after, and I think I have something going on the weekend after. Oh, I hope it goes well, Get a Pet. Oh, I need to ship. Hang on. Before I write your address, let me do the, let's look at the shimmer. Look at that. Can y'all see that? I think you can. That's pretty consistent all the way through. But if you look at it without the light, it looks just like a black ink, right? Pretty crazy. It's really consistent. Really cool. Good job, Jacques Herbin. All right. I am writing the addresses in more permanent inks. I've either used the Jetstream or I've used the Secura Pigment Micron. Both of those are archival inks. They should not wash away. All right, Coolio. Coolio. Got a gold badge. What is that? 9 months of subbing? 6 months. 6 months of subbing. All right. Let's see. Anyone streaming we need to go check out? Where's Miss G's Crafties at? Always giving me the good tips. Oh, we need to check the tags first. All right, stationary tag. No one. Come on, man. Journaling tag. No one. Bummer pants. Did you catch this live? We're about to bail. We're about to ride off into the sunset. I've had a good stream today, just playing around with some inks, writing some postcards. Let's see. Bummer on the tags. About to start some paper craft. Okay, I'll look. Scrapbooking, paper crafting, chattering. All right, we'll look at that in just a second. Paper glue, scissors, closet chaos. I like it. All right, let me see what else is out there. I hate going when they're not quite ready yet. Tiny badge, 17 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Whoops. All right. Zombie Cleo, we went to them the last week. Skogsy, did you see the pencil stream? I did a pencil stream. J. Harbon, what was the candle ones? Well, they had that weird description, right? The description was like the grass mowing thing. I was like, nope. I'm just browsing around now, mindlessly. Molly with the 100 bits, thanks so much. Appreciate you. Hey, thank y'all for the stream. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 o'clock. I'm just trying to find someone to send y'all to. Oh, where'd that one go? Oh yeah, scrapbooking. I don't want to throw it to them when they're in there, when they're starting stream. Hey, thank y'all for hanging out. Wow, I should vamp more often. Thank you, Hells. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. I really, really appreciate you. Oh, here's one that's starting. Papercraft. All right, y'all. Am I driving y'all crazy yet? Oh, here's a Lego one. MK City of Lanterns. I don't know what that is. I will be here tomorrow. What do we want to do tomorrow? We can do more postcards. I need to get back to copying the novel. What do y'all want to do tomorrow? Think about that while I'm trying to overthink this raid. Tiny Badge with the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Tiny Badge, you rule. I hope to see you in Chicago. I hope to make it. Happy to see my face to whatever I do. All right, we'll think about it. Ooh, maybe my elbow will come, and I'll play with a fancy pen. In the Tyrannical Rain on the ballpoint. I am pro ballpoint, so there won't be any ballpoint slander in this stream. I am pro ballpoint pen. I'm not. Am I anti any pen? I'm anti Wopex. You'd skip your 10K if you go to Chicago. Well, hopefully I would be there long enough for you to not have to skip anything. Like if I went to Chicago, it wouldn't be for just a day. Oh my God, they hadn't started yet. All right, I think we're just gonna wrap it here. Oh wait, what's this one? Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Let's go see this one. Oh, this is the Spanish language one we followed. But they have... They're melting some stuff right now. With like a blow dryer. I'm in. Alright, this is what we're doing. We've been to this stream before. Y'all go say hey. It's a, like I said, Spanish language stream. Let me mute this real quick. But they seem super, super nice. Oh gosh, ASMR's coming. We're not going to that channel. Pen raid, we're coming. Sorry, this took me forever today, chat. Just being picky. All right, I knew I followed them for a reason. All right. Cookie Papel. We'll go see what they're up to. Right now they're melting stuff, and it looks pretty sick. So let's do that. Bye.